What's up, Bazzle babes? It's your girl Joy. I got my necklace back on, y'all. I'm not feeling too cute today. I don't know what it is, but today, I don't know, my face is just not giving to me. I don't know. Let me put these shades on, child. I'm feeling puffy like a puffer fish. You know those things are poisonous? You have to be an expert in knowing how to cut those things. But anyway, let me stop before I get off task, just like I did with the previous video. So I just wanted to switch my glasses up for y'all. So I have one more week of school, and then we have off. So I'm going to be heading down to Arkansas to hang out with Bobby. And her birthday, I don't know if y'all want to send Bobby something. I never ask for me, but I don't ask for me. If I do, I'm sorry. I don't recall ever asking. The only thing I ask for is stuff for my classroom. That's all I ask. My teacher's wish list is still there, So I'm still, I still have a desire to teach through ventriloquism. So if anybody want to donate to my little doll on my teacher's wish list, it's there. So I never asked for me, but for Bobby, my sweet Bobby, I'll leave her Cashapp. I think it's $ Bobby Bazzle, capital B's, Bob, capital B for the first name, Bazzle, capital B for the last name. I think that's what it is. So if y'all want to send her a little something, because every little bit helps. I have not figured out her car situation. That's $6,000. Oh my God. So she has gotten used to the idea of not having a car on campus. I was crocheting something that I kind of got distracted by that. So I'm hoping to finish it today. I wanted to go to the library. It's getting later and later. I could just never make it to the library on the weekends early. I don't know, because I lose so much sleep. When I'm at school during the week, I may average, most nights, I may average like 4 hours, about 4 hours. And I think on weekends, I just sleep it off. I just catch up on my sleep. So I know some of you know that, I'm trying to change my eating for 2024. I have deviated a little bit, I have with my nuts. Cause I got these nuts, bro. Ooh, to my gut. They're honey coated walnuts. Child, they're good. So that would be my little treat. And so I need to go in the store. I did eat something last night. I was experimenting. I talked about it in my other video, but I got sidetracked. So I'm trying to stay focused on it. And I did take medicine today. I usually don't take medicine on the weekend, but I did take medicine today to try to focus. And so I had a snack. I ate a salad before I left school. And by the time I got parked, it was 10 o'clock. So that's leaving school early for me. So by the time I parked and I had gone to the grocery store and I was trying to figure out what could I eat. And I didn't know what to eat. Because for me, it's easy to pick up some junk. And I didn't want to do, I'm doing all meats or whatever. And I feel like, Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings, they're expensive. That's expensive. I'm sorry. They're expensive. And I wasn't spending $20 on just a few wings. And then I'm like, I don't know what to eat. I didn't want any more salad because sometimes I be getting tired. So I just didn't know. So I just feel like I needed a little snack, and I ate, an apple. So I was just like, I'm just feeling I was just peckish. So what I ate last night, I was experimenting. Okay. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So I want to try it again. But I'm going to try it again. And so whatever I do in the back, as far as food and prep and all that stuff, I could do in the front. So I'm going to get the few little ingredients that I need to make this little snack. And I usually don't eat this early. What is it? 2:16? I like to tell you all the time. I can usually go to about 7. I've been doing the fasting and, and I haven't been working out, but I just get winded. I get tired so fast. It's not a good feeling. And when I look at stairs, I feel the anxiety. I feel like my heart starts working before I start step 1 and I get up the stairs, like going to the gym. I'm tired. I'm ready to go back down the stairs. So I honestly working out. But I go to the gym to shower. But I haven't been working out. I really haven't. But since I've changed my eating, and it bothers me because I love to run, I can't even do it. My heart. Now, when I got that blood transfusion, I was feeling like the bionic woman. And I was telling Bobby, I said, oh, I want to take the stairs. I want to see how it makes me feel. I took those stairs 2 by 2. I was feeling great, even at my old age. Yes, even at my old age. You know, I don't tell my age, but even at my old age, I'm old. I took those stairs 2 by 2, felt great. But then when my period came around, it went downhill. So it doesn't last a long time until I get the situation fixed. So before I get off task, like I did the previous video, I'm gonna go in here, get the few items. I want to go to the bathroom, really wash my hands really well. And then make my snack, and then I'm going to head to the library. Yeah, because they closing soon. So I can do a little something. I do have one goal that I didn't do last week. So, but like, I feel like I'm going to the library. There's something else I want to do. It's like, I need to start putting me first. I stay at school. I work like a dog. I work day in and day out. Drinking from a coffee pot nobody wants to touch. Sorry, that was my rendition of Hidden Figures. Yeah, but I work like a dog. I need to stop. Because it's not appreciated at all. It's not. It's not appreciated. So, let me go in here and get some in my belly. And this is me eating early. I kind of feel guilty about that, but that's all right. I just feel peckish. I'm not like ravage hungry, but I just feel peckish. So let me go in here. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna call you back later. Hold on. Just don't go nowhere. I'm gonna call you back later, okay? Shoot. See, this HEB is huge. So I'm going in, and I'll show you what I pick up. But I'm not getting no ice. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I guess that's when a refrigerator comes in. See, me walking out, I'm feeling winded. It's terrible, y'all. This severe anemia is terrible. So, all right, let's see what I get. You know Texas is known for their barbecue. Well, I'm like, who paid for that? Not me. I'm not, Mm-mm. I would love to get the organic ones, but that's like paying extra $3 and change. No? See what I'm talking about? I don't care what it says. It costs more money to eat healthy and cleaner. But then with the berry, I guess you wanna eat, I don't know. I got the ones for 77 cents. That'll do. What kind of... These oranges look like they got bad acne, bad skin. They're pretty good. called Sumo Citrus. Oh. But see, the whole thing is that I'm trying to do lower sugar, even if it's natural. So I gotta go past that. Okay, just stay with me, and I'm not trying to convince nobody to do that. You do what you want to do. Oh Lord, these chicken, this is good. This is some good chicken. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not buying chicken. before, but I want to try just a little bit, and it's expensive, but I wanted to try this. So I just got a little one, so we'll see. So I think I'm done. all done in the grocery store. But the one thing I hate when I do go to the grocery store, when I don't pay attention to where I park my car. So I'm not sure where I parked at all. So, and the one thing I do like, no, that's not my car. Dang it. I didn't pay attention at all. And the one thing I do like about this particular HEB is the bathrooms are really nice. I like the doors. There are no gaps. They're glass doors. And that's one thing you have to get over when you're doing car living is I used to have boo-boo anxiety. You get over that real quick. And I will also say when you change the way you eat and your diet, there's almost no smell when you go to the bathroom. And one thing, yeah, I have no idea where I park my car. And another thing is that I don't go to the bathroom every day. And I don't go to the bathroom in my car. And so if I stay at school late, I kind of try to see, do I have to go to the restroom? Or I go at the gym. And on weekends, if I have to go on a weekend, yeah, I have no idea where I park my car. And if I have to go on a weekend, I have my gym, Starbucks, and there's always HEB. But you get over the boo-boo anxiety real quick. But it's not like, I mean, I have some associates, I see her. They go to the bathroom every day. A lot of people go every day. I don't. Several times a day. Or if they eat something, they run into the bathroom. Car life would be tough on you. That's one thing I can't do. I can't go in the bathroom in a car. There's too many places. And I don't have to go that often. So it makes it easy. It's the only thing I do in a car is pee. And I can't pee in no funnel and do all that. No, I need my little squatter. That's just for me. So wash my hands really well several times, my nails. So now what I'm going to do, I need a battery for my key fob. So sometimes my key works and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm banking on like 60-40, 60 that it doesn't work. So now it's not working. Oh wait, this knows. So I need a battery. So what I'm doing now, I'm getting in the car with all of my goodies and this little bag. All that stuff was $16. Yeah. So what were the heavy hitters? So I'm looking at my little receipt now. The honey was high, and my pecans. The honey and the pecans. Oh, so what I didn't show, I took those pecans that I packed up, and as I was walking to the store, I tried them, and it was just too salty for me. I couldn't do it. So I felt bad. I felt bad, and I told one of the workers, I said, I feel really bad, but, you know, I packed up these nuts, and I tried them once I packed them up, and they were too salty for me. And I said, I feel bad because, you know, I could probably buy them anyway. He was like, no, don't do that. He said, that's okay. We'll just throw them away. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got them. I said, you sure? I said, because I'll get them. He was like, no, it's okay. So I went and got some more pecans that have no salt. And they were slightly cheaper. So these were $8.98 a pound. So they were right next to the ones. So you can see these ones in the video too. These are the Junior Mammoth Pecan halves. So I got these instead. Slightly cheaper, but the other ones were just way too salty. I was like, So I tried to limit my salt, but I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. Okay, so let me park and get my little snack going. I guess, does it even make sense to go to the library? It's 3:10 now. They close at 5. Because the Starbucks that I like is over here too. And the only thing I'm not crazy about, but they've been respectful. A lot of kids come here, a lot of teens, young teens. So it's the hangout spot for the teenagers too. But they're not rude, they're not disrespectful, they're not loud, but it just be so many of them. And so when they do come in, you know, I'm a little less reluctant to leave my stuff. But this particular Starbucks, they stay open till, I think, 8:30 or 9. I'm not sure. And my off the hidden path Starbucks stay open to 8:30, and which is going in the direction of my storage as well. So I have to decide what I want to do. I'm not sure, but in the meantime, it's 3 o'clock and I'm still fasting. So it's time to break this fast with something semi-healthy, I guess. But it wasn't as hard walking past. Oh, he's tattooed down. He has some good work too. So I guess it's a little healthy, but it wasn't too bad walking past all the chips and stuff, honey. It wasn't bad. I did get some cauliflower chips yesterday. See, I went to the store yesterday. This is where I spend my money, is on food. So I don't know how much I spent last night. Probably around the same. So food is where my money goes. And then trying to eat a little healthier. So I found some cauliflower pretzels. Ooh, they were okay. Would I buy them again? No. Will I finish the bag? Yes. Will I just eat a few at a time? Yes. But I won't try that again. So there are little things I try, but I walk past all the chips. Chips is my weakness. Chips and my pretzel combo, my weakness. And I walked past everything. So I was proud of myself. I wasn't tempted or anything. And so I was like, yes. All right, let me park and break my fast with this. I don't know if it's a meal. I don't know. Would you call this a meal or would you call this a snack? I really don't know. Okay, my sweet love bugs. I am back. See? Easy access. I got my little tray. I have another tray that attaches to my steering wheel, but I don't know, for some reason I don't trust her anymore. I just don't. I think one day I used her. She's behind my seat somewhere. Ooh, I got some trash I need to throw away. And yeah, she's not, I don't know where she is now. And she fell. So it attaches on to here. So we're just gonna make it do what it do. Okay. So let me put this here out of the way. I do have a glass bowl somewhere, but honestly, I don't feel like digging for her. So I'm not. So I got my little almonds. Not my almonds. I haven't had almonds in a minute. They're really hard. And so my pecans. So I've been eating high fat nuts. And I feel like all meats are free food. So what I'm going to do, this is what I had last night. So I put it all in a bowl. I am going to have to open my door. So this is my bowl. Should have been a little bigger. So I'm going to clean my berries. So I have blackberries, and I had some berries left over from last night. But they weren't bad. And as you can see in the video, the organic one's expensive. So what I had last night, I was trying both. I had a Greek yogurt. I had a plain Greek yogurt, very high in protein. Actually, I didn't know that. I looked at that today. And see, these are both high in protein. This has 15 grams of protein, and this has 19 grams of protein. And I put them both in my bowl. I put half of each in my bowl, but on both sides. But honestly, when my mom was around, she would have her cottage cheese with fruit. I swear, I don't recall her eating cottage cheese savory. I believe she always had it with fruit. And it's good with cantaloupe. You may not like cottage cheese. Okay, that's you. I do. Like I said, my palate is a free spirit. It is. So, I'm just going to leave that one alone. So, I have a free spirit palate, right? And, you can see my gap is opening back up. I haven't been wearing my retainer for the last couple. So if I don't wear my retainer, my space opens back up. And remember, I had 7 teeth pulled. So I wear a thing for my back teeth. So I have like 4 little teeth on this side. And maybe 2 on the other side. So I had 7 teeth pulled, so I take my thing out. But not for my front teeth. My front teeth, mine okay. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. So if I was to take my thing out, you wouldn't be able to tell. It's almost like when somebody has that side tooth. I don't think that's cute. Sorry. Say what you want to say. It's not cute. When they have that side tooth missing, I was like, you could get a crown for that. Or implants are expensive. And so that was my thing. When I was younger, I had 1 tooth pulled, and then they filed down. And I've told the story before, but not that y'all remember everything that comes out of my mouth because I talk too much. And so if they pull this tooth, then they file these 2 good teeth down to create, to put caps on them. And this will be the fake tooth. And so it's a 3-unit bridge. And then because they filed the 2 good teeth down, it would compromise the integrity, the goodness of the good teeth, and then they go bad. Then I have to get those pulled. So just drama as I was young. I don't know. And the doctor said that I have deep crevices in my teeth. Same with my kids. And so therefore a toothbrush would never get. So maybe more frequent visits for cleaning. So anyway, I didn't have honey last night, but it was not bad. So I'm thinking about maybe I should just combine the 2. Because I remember my mom using cottage cheese, and she ate it sweet. When my children and I would eat cottage cheese, I don't know with Clinton. Clinton's a little funny, but I don't know. I guess his palate is maturing. We eat it savory. We like the sliced tomato, and then we do salt and pepper, and sometimes we'll do a vinegar reduction or just a sprinkle of vinegar. So good. So, but I can do sweet or savory. So I feel like it's the same thing if I just mix the 2 together. So that's the plan today. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon, which is good for you. And honey. Ooh, no, I'm going to do the little Mike's honey. And I do like apples with peanut butter. Is this on my eating plan? No, but I'm like, whatever. Maybe one day I'll branch out and try the almond butter. But that I know I like. I like the honey peanut butter. I like the one with the honey. With honey, it's good. I sent some to Bobby. She didn't like it too much. So, but, and you know, I like spicy stuff. Not too spicy, but I wanted to try a little heat. And, you know, sweet, a little heat to the sweet. So what I'm going to do first, as I run my mouth, I'm going to clean, put everything to the side, my berries. So I have blackberries. These are the ones left over from last night. And, oh, and I did take out some cayenne pepper. I did. But I just wasn't sure. I have vinegar to clean my fruit. And, oh, here's my receipt. Is this the receipt from last night? Greek yogurt. Yeah. So last night I spent $20. And what did I get? Oh, there's one thing I had to buy. So I got, what? Oh, pretzels. So healthy pretzels. Those were expensive. I got some more baby wipes. Those are $1.30. Yogurt. So the blueberries were expensive. So no, it was one thing I had to buy for the car that I use for my little bathroom. So I saw someone else and one of their car living RV, no, it wasn't RV, I think van living bathrooms. And the stuff I was buying was a little pricey. So I use, they said cat litter. So I get unscented cat litter. There's never a smell. Remember, I don't go number 2 in here. So it's just, when I brush my teeth, I spit in there and just to pee. And cat litter works, so I had to get more cat litter. That's what it was. So if I didn't have the cat litter, I would have spent the same, about close to the same of what I spent today. So that's where my money goes, is food. So if anybody wants to sponsor a meal or two, you're welcome to do that. So I'm going to put my blackberries in here. So I put my blackberries in here. And then I'm going to put the blueberries, some blueberries in here. And I don't want them to spill, child. So I guess this is my meal. And I eat once a day because I fast all day. Am I telling you to do that? Absolutely not. You have to do what you want to do. And I should have got this before. So I'm going to fill this up with water and vinegar. And let it sit for a minute or two. And then I'm going to pour this out in the car, all natural, so it's not bad on the environment. Then I'm going to put my yogurt. Maybe I'll do half and see how I like it. Okay? I'll put, because I got 2 bowls here. So, hold on. So, I always keep bottled water in the car. Alright. So, fill this up with water. Make sure everything is submerged. Put the lid back on here. And I think last time I put too much vinegar, but I was like, oh well. I tell you one thing, living in a car, you gotta be organized, and it's a mess back there. I need to organize a few things. So I keep vinegar in my car because I use vinegar and water to clean out my pot when I cook. So I'm just gonna do that up here. So I put like a cap full of the vinegar. Oh shoot, guys. Just when I think about it, it's just, I gotta get a spoon. Ooh, and I don't know if I have any up front. So I'm just mixing this around. I'm not trying to do the balancing act. So I gotta find me a spoon. So I'm letting her, you know, just sit for a few in the water and vinegar. So I think some people do salt, or they do baking soda. Vinegar is a great natural cleaning agent, just to make sure with berries, and these aren't organic. So while those are sitting for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna look for a spoon. So I did not find a spoon. I can usually go to the back, but I don't feel like it. But I found a fork. That'll do. So that's perfect. So I'm just gonna do half and half, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I will say it does not look appealing. I'm gonna say this is pretty darn good. And the little bit of heat, that's coming off the Mike's honey, the Mike's hot honey. And I've purchased this before, the full thing, for a YouTube video. But this right here, I will say it's not bad. And you know cinnamon is good for you. Maybe I put too much hot honey. It's sweet. Now the seeds with the blackberries. Guys, it doesn't look that great, but this right here, very good. You see the little bit of honey I added, and it made it sweet. So what I'm going to do, is add the rest of the Greek yogurt. And I don't know, for some reason, I thought the Greek yogurt would have a bitter taste. But to me, it doesn't. The seeds. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go on Starbucks. It's right here, and I like this Starbucks. They got good ice. I just saw a whole group of teenagers ride off their bikes coming out of Starbucks, but they come in waves. And not rude. I guess I could add more cinnamon. I'm gonna finish off the rest of the yogurt. And I guess this will be a meal. It has protein. And sometimes that's what I'm missing. I'm missing like a meat or something to hold me. And I have my nuts. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me for my little what am I going to eat video. And it was not bad. I love experimenting with new things. Don't knock it until you try it. And then you have to have an open mind to what you're choosing to put in your body. And I do. I choose to put certain things in my body. And I guess I've been this way for quite some time, especially when I had children. And I know I've said this before, but my kids have never had jar baby food. And there's nothing wrong with it. But I just feel like if I'm not going to eat it, I'm not going to give it to my children. Stuff that's sitting on the shelves, I wouldn't eat that baby food. And it's so easy to make your own baby food. I mean, it's so easy. And I followed this book. It's a purple book. I'll never forget. Baby's First Foods. And I followed that book religiously. And whenever we went out, I always had fresh stuff. I did some organic stuff. And my kids would go out and they would think broccoli. I would have broccoli in plastic baggies. Broccoli to them was like a mega treat. Not raw broccoli, it would be steamed. And that's what they would snack on. It wasn't chips and sweets and all that stuff. Nope. Broccoli. They was eating that stuff like it's like potato chips. They be tearing that stuff up. So I just finished off. And I got a little bit of cottage cheese left, but I'm good. And it tastes sweet. I love the little bit of heat. I'm gonna add just a pinch of cayenne. So it's like sweet heat. Just a little bit. I'm gonna do one side. I did one little I did a little right there. Let's see what that's giving. This is good, y'all. I wonder how it would be even if you put it in the freezer for a little while. Oh, I wonder if that would be good if it tastes like a little ice cream. A little Mike's honey. Don't knock it until you try it. And the yogurt and cottage cheese is like $1.20. little seeds gets under my little plate, y'all. And the girls, whenever I'm cleaning the food from under my little plate, they be like, what? It's uncomfortable. What? All right, so I'm gonna go finish my high protein first meal of the day. And I love the fact that I don't really taste the cinnamon. I like cinnamon, so that means I'm gonna add a little more, and I know cinnamon is good for your heart. I'm trying. So I'm just gonna add a little more. So it's like a freebie. And then I have some blackberries left. So depending on how I feel before everything shuts down, maybe I'll run in and get another yogurt. You see what I'm saying? Do I really need a fridge? And I typically don't eat in the middle of the night. I know some people wake up and they be peckish. I don't do that. Never have. And plus, after I brush my teeth, it's like I don't want to get my mouth dirty. So, give this video a thumbs up. And Bobby's birthday is coming up soon. And you know she is she's America's sweetheart.